Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'll be unboxing and demoing JBL soundbar SB170. Let's get to it. Alright. I'm not a really huge fan of the way they package all these soundbars. I mean, I understand like soundbar has a weird shape, obviously, because of the soundbar and then the subwoofer, but they could have actually just packed it in a normal kind of box. It looks stupid like this, but anyways, what can you do? This is what they like to do. This is what these companies like to do, and this is what we have to live with. Anyways, I'm gonna be, as soon as I unbox this, I'm gonna go over ports this soundbar has. It's packaged quite nicely. That's good. This is the subwoofer. So this is the soundbar. As I was saying, I'm really interested to see what kind of ports the soundbar has. It's about 1 meter long, so it's not very long, which is good. Kind of chunkier here because I've seen some soundbars which are half the size and they can easily get tucked underneath the TV. Alright, other than that, it's got this gloss plastic finish. And the ports, so it does have an HDMI ARC port. It also has a USB for service only, not for anything else, and it has an optical, so if you want to connect it using an optical cable, this thing has it. That's what I'm going to be using. This is going to get connected to the bedroom TV. Alright, so that's it. That's the soundbar, and we'll have a quick look at the subwoofer. And you got the power cable at the back. The other thing I'm really happy about is that this thing comes with a remote control, and it's in this box. But let's have a look at the subwoofer first before I show you guys the controller. Okay. The cool thing is it's wireless, although you still need to connect the subwoofer to power outlet, and that's this connection over here at the back. In the front you got the JBL logo, and this is what the side looks like. So yeah, and there's a speaker underneath as well. And if you don't want to disturb the neighbors, if you're living in an apartment building, what I recommend is placing this on a cardboard box so that some sound gets muffled and that the subwoofer is not connected directly to the floor. I want to quickly show you guys what's in this box, because it comes with cables and the controller. So this is the booklet for the JBL SB170. These are the power cables for the soundbar as well as for the subwoofer. And what we have here, more connecting cables depending on which country you're living in. And it comes with a battery as well. AAA battery, so that's cool. And I can see like another little tiny box. I don't know what this is for. Oh, these are just the mounting devices if you want to mount your soundbar to the ceiling. They do actually provide an HDMI cable, and that's pretty cool. That's neat of them to do that, because HDMI cables aren't that cheap. And last but definitely not the least is the remote control. And I'm pretty happy with this remote control because it looks like a nice slim remote control, because that's what you want. You don't really want a chunky remote control. Hopefully that's in focus. And it's pretty slim. That's the back. And once again, this is the front. So yeah, you got the power HDMI ARC button and the optical selection button, and there's a skip button, so I'm guessing that must be for the Bluetooth function. It does have a Bluetooth function in it, and it has a voice function. And if you would just want to if you just want to watch news, you can actually press on the news button. So I think the emphasis will be more on the voice. Music button, so if you just want to listen to the music through the Bluetooth, that's the option you should go for. And last but definitely not the least is the movies button for all those movie sounds. Alright guys, I've got the movie on here. This is The Mummy with Tom Cruise, and I've got the soundbar connected. This thing doesn't slide underneath my TV, it just kind of goes up to here. So if you have a TV which is sitting quite low, just be mindful that this thing is slightly chunky and it won't go underneath the TV. Without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to the sounds. So this is a fight sequence and I'm hoping for a lot of sound effects getting produced. Here we go.
He's doing it now! Oh no, we're gonna die! Please, no! Let me think! We're gonna die because of you! Just let me think! Think about what? Think about what? I'm thinking... what? I'm thinking... What are you thinking? I'm thinking we're probably gonna die here. I knew it!
Alright, the final verdict, I wouldn't say this is top of the range soundbar, but it produces decent sound. If you're watching a movie, you can actually click on the movie button over here, because that's what I've got on, and it sounds actually reasonably good. And as I said before, I'm going to keep this soundbar in the bedroom, so for a smaller size room, it's going to work out to be absolutely fine, and I'd finally be able to watch movies with better sound. It does have a Bluetooth function to connect your iPhone or any other kind of compatible device, so you can actually stream music, so that's pretty cool. The soundbar and the subwoofer gets connected automatically wirelessly, which is great. I highly recommend this because the sound coming from the TV on its own, it's not that great, but this thing produces very decent sound. It actually produces very good sound, to be honest. I won't be too fussy about it, so if you're looking for a cheaper option, I would highly recommend buying the JBL SB170 soundbar. But if you have a very big room, I'd recommend looking for something else. Even though this is a 220 watts, but for a bigger size room, you may want to get something else so you could get a better sound. But this is great for a smaller size room. It sounded great here in my lounge, and it's going to sound perfect in the bedroom. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to give us a like and also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so that every time I post a new video, you'll get notified. And I'll catch you guys next time.